Oh, loading intensifies. Loading intensifies. But we've got our mech set up. I did save the end of last night all those mech setups. So I think we are just in charge of moving forward in time. We get in system in 11 days. Hunchback is ready in 12. It's decent timing. So let's move it forward. The only other thing we have to do is ship upgrade, and ship upgrade is 23 days away, so, okay. Alright. Sifu Gaming. This is the guy we're gonna have to respec. Do we want Sifu Gaming to leave? Not really, but maybe. Caution against making a quick decision. Okay. All right. Maybe respec Sifu too. Let's see. Check a look at our finances when we get there. All right. Operating expenses. All right. What do they have at the store? We have a javelin to sell them. Be a good one to sell them. Probably should have sold it in transit, actually, but oh well. What do they have to buy? Nothing yet. I think that hasn't loaded properly yet. Why is it like dodging the store? I don't know, but I want to see what's in the store before we go anywhere. Is the mech bay intensifying? No, no, the opposite. The mech bay forecast is light today. I think the 4 hours on stream yesterday of mech bay combined with another half hour probably off stream where I finalized all that stuff is probably there. You roll disbelieve. What do you mean you roll disbelieve? What does that mean, Xanadu? I wonder if I should have added recovery to the I am so young. Felt this long-suffering sigh. Welcome back, Hell Reaper.
More fun with menus today. D.
Thanks for the 15 months. We had fun with menus. Checks in D&D to disbelieve illusions. I see. It's not nothing to do with youth. It's entirely to do with my lack of D&D experience. That's not age related at all, but is in fact knowledge related. Morning, Kettlex. Hello, Crusader. Miss D&D, haven't played in so long. Yeah, we're getting another game together. On my channel anyways. That should be soon. We're going to change systems. I'm bored with 5e. I think we're going to try Pathfinder next and maybe GURPS after. We'll see. Looking forward to playing with everybody again. It's a fun way to interact with Steve and Dolphin, Kevin. It's a good time. Hoping for a bit more of epic progress than the last campaign. Last campaign devolved a bit. It was fun for a very long time, but it got bogged down with cultist blood, gumming up the works. I think I want to play an Inquisitor. Now, I don't know if an Inquisitor is a class, but I think I'm going to build an Inquisitor regardless of whether or not it's a class. We got to look at the book still. All right, store. Show me what we got. There we go. Dude, there's 2 more Banshee. There's 4 Banshee parts here. Does that mean we can just spend 1.3 million and 1.5 million and buy a fucking 95-ton mech? Dude, I think there was a Banshee in the system we just came from, too. Dude, they've got Flamer plus pluses. I mean, the evasion, ignore, and accuracy is nice, but how come the Flamer doesn't do any fucking flaming? What is... Wait, this one only does 8? But a Flamer plus does 13 and ignores? That seems pretty good. Heatsink double exchanger, no banks. And that's it. I see. Are you sure you don't want to have some sort of reasonable loot here? No, okay. Okay, just checking. Just checking. We should probably consider getting more hires. Look at this. Every single time there's a pilot that we consider hiring because they have decent amounts of skills, they always have Juggernaut. I think that's got to be a bug. It's literally 100% right now. $7,484 running Juggernaut. Does this guy have Tactician? What's that one? That's Berserker. But they only have four piloting. I mean, we want to hire this person. Obviously, they have a fuck ton of stats. Does it tell me what the rating I need is to hire them? No. Morning, Demio. Could hire some of these people. All right. But we don't have to. We have one more day. And then we are deploying. The question is, what are we doing? Chat, this one says 7:30. 7:30. 7:30. 7:30. Yes. We'll do that one. Okay. One day. Okay. Chat's still out for another 19 days. It's a little bait. It seems like bait to you. Seems like bait to me too, sir. In we go. Give me That's sweet, sweet 730. It's only bait if we're walking into a trap. Wait, no, that's wrong. It's only bait if we don't adequately prepare. That seems more right. Uprising music. Uplifting music. Go. Ooh, we probably have barracks time. Who's ready for promotions? No, oh my god, we had to do names for everybody. Good call. Alright, Spine Huntress is fine. House Size Gauss is now... Cute little guy, maybe? Tiny missiles. It's okay to be small. Little Pew. How the mighty have fallen. Okay. You guys like small? Small pews, small. There's no girth in this mech. This mech is tiny.
Quitters never win.
Angamar with the 4 months. Thank you very much.
Need more months. 4 too small.
Small boy. I like it. Sold. Okay. Small boy. Hunchback. What do we call this one, chat? Not a lot sticking out on this one. Meek Snubnose. Victor Hugo. The laser inside her. No. The Predator. I like the stealth. I think this is going to be the Predator. Okay. You want Predator? I kind of want the Predator. I'm willing to go Predator. I'm going back to the... Alright, good chat. Okay. It's just armor. Speedy is no longer quite as fast. I'm gonna call him Gimpy. And... it's just armor. Actually has full armor now. I think we're gonna call him Rainbringer. Rainmaker? Rainbringer? Rain Dancer? There's gonna be a fuck ton of LRMs. What are we doing about it? Rainmaker. We could call him the Weatherman. Okay. Alright. A couple new mechs. Predator, the Weatherman, Small Boy, and Spine Huntress. Man, but if she's called Spine Huntress, these should just be Predator and Weatherman. Fuck. Gotta get this right, chat. I did say low forecast of the mech bay. Does this count as mech bay time? I feel like this is, like, not that. Thunderstorm isn't terrible. But I like Weatherman. Alright. We're gonna do barracks promotion next. 5, 6, 7, 8, damn it. I really do need to get 8 piloting on her so she can sprint without chances of blowing up her engine. Alright, Sifu would really like to be respec. I'm not sure we can afford 500k respec right now. But it would be really nice. Probably can actually get us... No, probably can't. Might be able to get us Warlord here. Flipper's got a point. Sir Orange does not. Thirsty work. It's not. Care Bear does. Care Bear is being built for what exactly? We don't know. So where are our ace pilots? Defensive Warlord. So this just needs to go in there. Though we could sidetrack for +1 resistance here. Sifu needs a respec. Flipper is our tactics build. What is the benefit of this? Well, Gunnery 6 is -1 recoil, which is relevant for the LRM right now. So I think that's going to happen. This isn't bad. This is the Phantom Pilot. Might want to run this. It's not there yet, but getting there. We started testing yesterday's build. We're about to bring them out for the first time this morning right now. Yep, that's the plan. I just really want to respect this. Especially since chat's out right now, which means we're going to be lacking big guns. I don't want to... Where's this respec? I haven't done that yet in this thing. How do I do that in Roguetech chat? I've been told there's a respec and I believe you, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe I should wait to see how broke we are after this, but I really do want to bring... I mean, Juggernaut for tactics, kind of whatever. It's probably fine for this one. Alright, you have to show me how to respec after, because I don't know how to do it from here. Alright, let's bring in Can't Stop the Signal with a 730, the highest loot I've ever seen, with a lot of money involved. So presumably going to be fucking hard. Control click on skill tab and barracks, thanks. Remind me after, Xanabu. Alright. I want split targeting on the big mech. So that's either One Heart, One Mind or Sifu. I kind of want tactics. I want at least 6 gunnery on the Dervish. Is Dervish running XXL? Okay. This may be okay. The Predator. Like Ace Pilot. 6645, not bad here. Why is his piloting so high? Oh, because he's going ace piloting. Duh. So this is -1 recoil. Seems like leveling him would be good. One Heart, One Mind does have defense bonuses. I feel like having defense bonuses on the Grand Summoner is actually very useful to us based on its positioning. Do we level 1 heart, 1 mind here? Or bring it straight to CFO? Standard chassis. Not super excited about, no, it's Gyro XL. This is the other Gyro UL then. He's got 6 piloting, that's decent. So it's a matter of Sifu versus 1 heart in the Grand Summoner. We get -1 accuracy on the Grand Summoner. But we've now moved this away from our damage stuff and into heat, the realm of heat. I do want split shot. It's got 5 to us. Care about piloting? Not so much. Care about the gunnery? Maybe. It's just 2 accuracy different. Alright, we'll still bring Sifu. Okay. First mission of the morning. Try out some things. Looked over and thought a filthy robot was smoking a pipe. No. No, it's just the particles burning off me as I'm exposed to light. I don't know what the mission is. Presumably I'll have to kill stuff. Presumably it will be fun. Presumably we will feel the fact we are only 4 mechs. Chat, you guys have to make the rain jokes for me every time we use the LRM boat. Need some. I'll get the really low-hanging fruit off first. You know, the forecast calls for rain. I used that song once in a PvP video, Xanabu. Move into position in 3 marked locations here. Station a unit in each location long enough to get the beacon deployed. Wonder, does it... Wait, excuse me? We have 2 rounds to get to there? No. We have 8 rounds to get to there.
Good to go.
What does this terrain do to us? Okay. Detection is made easier. It's bad for us. Heat generation is decreased. And heat heat generation? But you sink less heat. Okay. So we gotta go place this beacon. Looks like I haven't played this type of mission before, which is actually kind of cool in of itself.
Roger.
Since I've played a lot of this game now. Alright, let's go find some spines.
Standing by.
Look at these weapon systems. Alright. I feel debated that first round. But no targets, okay. I really don't like moving first with this guy. He does have tactician. We can reserve. Run a Nobu through here. Uh-oh. There's a base there? I think the base has guns. Let's hope not.
Understood. Moving fast.
Okay, found some enemies. So that's great. It's a lot of enemies. Big ones too. Not that big. Talos is what size? I thought it was like 50 plus. Icarus is small. Whitworth's a 40. This is another Talos. It's a hunchback of 50.
Ready for orders.
I'm a bit worried they're going to have the immunity from not moving yet. I think I have to reserve again on Orange, which kind of sucks.
Waiting for my opening.
Hey, Thirsty.
Damage minimal.
That was an unreasonable hit. Okay. We'll need to be on the lookout for spines. So is this this is an Apollo, which we hadn't seen yet. New enemy. So there's at least 5 here. Probably a single lance at 5. Oh, and that's a Centurion. Not a fan of being on fire. I really do wish we could run the TSM on her.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, but this is why we didn't immediately go forward with everybody else.
Good to go.
So we need to get in range. There's another mech there. It's a Clint, Hunchback, Chameleon, not Centurion. This puts it up to 7 mechs. There's a mech hanging out over there too. This is not exactly great positioning for us either. One tile out of MRM range. Okay. '40s on the Hunchback. I think I'm okay lighting this guy on fire. He did just laser. No, he didn't. He auto-cannoned, right? I don't know what this one runs. How hot does this Hunchback run? It's also going to be our best shot to do damage too. This might just have to be a full damage round. Okay. Not sure if the tag laser missed or something else missed. You quit that.
Waiting for orders.
All right.
On the move. Full speed.
This guy's not the one yet. It's this one. 50% on that is fine. Let's get this shot off. It's the second time it's fired. But my new working hypothesis is it will shoot as many times as it says it will shoot. Which seems like a great hypothesis, which it is. Wait, that guy hasn't gone yet? I swear that guy had already gone.
Orders.
What's that first optimal? $378, $472, $378. You're joking. Oh, that's in range. Okay. I'm a bit worried about being this close, but with so many mechs in such an open field, like, I feel like my only defense here is to kill shit. Why is this so bad? Sprinted, target moved, weapon accuracy. Enhanced imaging it. Okay. Okay. Alright, how bad are the initiative rolls? Pretty bad. Xanadu on a 19's alright though. Chameleon has a miss. Going pretty hot on that Chameleon too. We might be able to take advantage of that one with heat missiles. Phase 20 still. They have another phase 20 roll. This is a lot of mechs to start off with, especially since I have a limited number of rounds to get to these beacons. Like, I don't know how I can fight the mechs and move forward right now. 60 is a very big hit.
Damage is light.
The fuck shot me with that? This thing? The Clint hit me for 60? Fucking kidding me? No. Yeah, it was. Alright, we have to blow that guy up then. Alright, I kind of want to brawl in here with Xanadu.
Ready for orders.
She definitely wants to brawl something. The Hunchback's likely a good target for us to kill. We might be able to gut a Flint, but I kind of need her tanking. What is the smoky effect on the terrain? Don't know.
Standing by.
And let's go look at our failure rates. This is Battletech. We're looking for equipment failure chances. I never remember if it's the mask or the clan. The supercharger is the 5%er, so we should supercharge first. Yeah. Should get us in range. Can go after them here. Front attacks only if I want to be positioned like this. Which I think we do. Okay.
On the move.
Maybe shouldn't have micro lasered. Don't really care about the damage roll on it. Miss on the 83 is really unfortunate.
Negative damage.
Okay. Found yet another mech back here. It's really unpleasant. It's a crab with the fucking stealth kit. Another big hit. Jesus, why are there so many dudes here?
Light damage. Holding firm.
This is 10? I think this is 2 full lances to start with. And why are you going next? It's fucking cheating.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Quitters never win.
Hey, Scott. Good morning. Thanks for the 2 months.
Morning filthy.
Kind of needed that to connect.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not
Jorbs
fall.
ending a stream at 7 a.m. Pacific. Crazy man. Thank you for the raid, Jorbs. Welcome, guys. We're playing Battletech. We just engaged in our first new mission of the system. When you travel systems, you up the difficulty. We moved to a harder area, and we are currently quite worried about this. I've got 6 rounds to get people in each of these areas. That's like 2 rounds, maybe 3 rounds of running. We've encountered 10 enemies in the first 2 rounds here, and they're proceeding to kick the shit out of us right now. So it's a good time to be showing up. That's what I'm getting at. All right. We have Ace Pilot. We can shoot then move. Heat's a little bit high right now. We need to kill this Hunchback. I guess we're just going to shoot him in the face again. Why are we immediately overheat on this thing? We did heat balance this thing, but I'm not entirely certain why. Yeah, possibly biome. Alright. 65-45. This one chunks a little bit. Maybe we
Standing
drop the
12
pulse.
hours for head.
See you, man. Have a good sleep. Do we just go a little hot with this? We can't. This is the guy who takes damage when he's overheating. Okay.
Got it.
Center torso hits nice. We want to move. There's another fucking mech over there. Okay.
Aye, aye.
And Jorb's resubbing as well. Didn't even, I just thought it was just a message, but it's also a resub. Thanks, Jorbs. Okay. Okay, well, they just shot the guy with the AMS on, or the enhanced imaging on.
Yes, Commander.
We need to make sure shit dies here. Chameleon heated up quite a lot last round, right?
Good to go.
So we could walk over to here. Flamer that. Zoomed out in some weird way.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
I did not want to find 3 more mechs. Okay.
Firing on multiple.
Kind of underwhelming. Can't believe we just found fucking 4 more mechs. I think we can maybe handle this fight, although it's going to cripple us, but I'm not sure I can handle the secondary objective, the objectives while we're handling this fight.
You.
We absolutely need to kill this hunchback. Don't actually have great range on it. Try to leave it for next turn. Maybe kill the Flint instead. Clint, rather. You.
Affirmative. Critical hit.
Still not a kill. Ouch. That's it for us this turn, too. New roll. That guy rolled a 20, so he got to shoot. He just hit us in the same fucking leg he's been shooting us, which is insanely bad for us. It's the only piece on this guy's taking any damage, taking 2 autocannon hits directly to that leg. And he went first.
Commander.
Jesus. Alright, well, we're gonna kill this thing if we can. Gotta watch our heat here.
Confirmed.
Nice. So many ways that could have not done that, so it was really nice to have that actually happen. We gotta turn off enhanced imaging. We need to move. We need to move. Thank you. Okay.
Confirmed.
I need to stop shooting my fucking leg on that, the one guy. Why did Nobu roll a 15?
Not much armor left in that location. Standing by.
Alright, we've got another multi-shot here. Presumably we're gonna kill this. Keep heating the chameleon up. I'm not sure I can fire both. Too bad too, we're in the position I want, but I can't stay stationary. No ace pilot here. Have to kill this before it gets another round. These guys have both gone, right? 17. The Weatherman hasn't gone yet. Maybe I try for a full heat attack on the chameleon. Gotta watch left leg. So you want to face right side as much as possible. Okay. There's a lot of enemy mechs in the fucking field right now. Again, far too many. By the way, are we getting this tag? We tagged it last time, right? Sensor impaired, target moved. I'm almost certain we tagged it last turn. We're still not getting a modifier. What is fucking with us the most? Probably the actual flamers here. In which case I didn't need to be this close, which kind of feels a little bit bad. biome's not helping us much.
I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander. Orders.
Their flame weapons are kicking our ass right now. Especially since I really needed to kill this guy, but they shot our last guy to move. He's so close to fucking dead. I don't think we dump enough heat though, right? So let's say we fire these. Can't do that for sure. It's bad.
Firing jump set.
Full round of doing nothing. Rip. Still overheated too.
Damage. Reporting. Minimal damage.
A lot of heat weapons on the field right now, yep. Annoyingly. Big problem is here we did not kill the Clint, and the Clint is going to get another autocannon shot on this mech here. Okay, we got enough heat on the Chameleon that it didn't do anything this round. That's good. We'll try to finish that off next round. Be really nice if we rolled higher than the Clint next round.
Commander, I'm hit.
No, you're not. What do you mean, Commander, you're hit? From where? Was that a headshot with the thing? No. That's acting like the thing is on, but we turned it off.
Standing by.
Okay, we need a win here. So what are we working with? Icarus, Crab, Paulo, Talos.
Waiting for orders.
We definitely need to turn this off. Said heat, but we're not overheated, and we don't have the thing on either, so I'm kind of not entirely certain what happened with that. So who is this? This is the Icarus. Pretty nice hit on the Crab. Can't see that, so I guess it's one of these three. All right. Do we know who's gone? That's an 18. Stop. Stop selecting this. No, we can only select the Apollo at the moment, apparently. Fine.
Move order received. Locked on for physical attack.
Stop missing 92s. That's an 87 into a 92 miss. Oh, that's so bad.
Reporting. Negative damage.
That's so bad. fucking 92% miss. 13% into an 8%. Back to back. Feels pretty nice. Okay. We're almost out of time. Yes, but I have things occupying my attention right now. Need Nobu not to miss every single fucking 90 plus attack. Still took some big hits there. Punch me? Just fucking punched me.
Minimal damage on that hit.
At least he didn't shoot me, I guess.
Good to go.
I think we can kill that Clint for next round. If we can face it. It's a pretty small move, unfortunately. Don't have ace pilot. We can't accomplish that goal. I don't know what happens. Do we lose all salvage rights if we don't accomplish the primary goal? Too bad. I would like to take this mission, but I may not be able to. Yes, the difficulty does seem slightly different than promised. It's one of my gripes with this is it's extremely difficult to get any sense of what you're actually facing difficulty-wise. It's too close. Pretty nice.
Hauling ass.
Why so bad? No visual from here. Feels like I should have visual from here. Can't dump heat fast enough. There's an AMS kicked in there. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't have one protecting him last time. Don't know where it came from. Made that shot even worse. It was a pretty bad shot to start with. Chameleon went ahead of us. It's exceptionally annoying.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Gotta go forward.
Position confirmed.
Alright, we can hit this thing with pretty much everything, right? But we overheat doing it. .66%. could eject, that would make my life easier. I don't know how I can possibly do this beacon placement. Also, can we stop having more mechs showing up out of the fog? I feel like we've found enough mechs already.
I'm showing minor damage. Watch my stick.
Kind of need to survive, Stransky. If I start running, I don't know, maybe. Jesus, there's another fucking mech over there. So what are we actually seeing on the field right now? There's 5 over here, 2 in there for 7, and another 4 here for 11.
Receiving you.
Oh, it's you again. This is, I don't fucking spine people anymore. Is that a hit? Hit the laser. Laser's not a very exciting hit. Did get the punch off. Killing everything seems impossible. Well, I'm pretty sure we have to kill everything. Thing is scary. The fact that I have so many mechs is scary.
Good to go.
I'm really annoyed I can't use any of my weapon systems either. We're gonna kill this thing. Or try. And then move.
Locking on.
Great.
Hostile eliminated.
Try to get up over here, I guess. We're gonna take another heat critical. No, we're not. Okay.
Moving to position. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Dude, I was under the heat thing. I specifically navigated that. I must not have done movement calculation. Alright, so we have to be in there for 2 rounds. Let's reserve down on Xanadu. Could have maybe taken that attack for the guy right in front of me. I don't know. Maybe I should have swung again right there. Okay. I don't know how we get there. Gotta start running.
Yes, Commander.
Didn't we just move with you? I swear I just took the shot. Didn't I just kill the Flint? Was that the end of last round? I guess it must have been the end of last round. Could I get there and there for 2 turns? Maybe we could take the mission again where we just start sprinting.
Rank up. Hold the line.
2 huge raids this morning.
Not fall.
Thank you, Celerity. The 516 person raid. Good morning. We're playing Battletech this morning. Roguetech in particular. We're on a mission that may be too much for us. See. Good morning. If you guys don't know Celerity's channel, definitely check it out. Thank you, Nerf, for spamming those. So we gotta get there next round. This maybe is just a round to take off for heat. No one's less excited about this than I am. Especially phase 17.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Has the new DLC changed a lot?
Confirmed.
Thank you for the sub, man. The resub even. Has the new DLC changed a lot for Battletech? I wouldn't I don't think the base game is that interesting for Battletech. I do think the Roguetech is very interesting. Very, very, very fun as a turn-based strategy game. A lot of depth to it. A lot of hours to be sunk into it. So that's what we're playing. So it's basically an overhaul mod. Alright, I need to shoot this thing and force him to eject because I need to get another guy off the field. Also need to baby this left leg. So I guess we're going to like there. So I'm babying it enough. So many flanks over there too. Kind of gotta let Nobu just hang out on her own. It's gonna give my left leg right shot though. Go. If you haven't tried Roguetech and you enjoy turn-based strategies, I'm having a blast with it. Alright, I think this is good enough. Probably gets this guy out of here.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Wait, did we just kill it or did it eject? Or neither?
Watch the play. Light damage, Commander.
Pilot barbecued. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Is this one shut down? No, it's not shut down. That's the one we punched in the stomach. This one's shut down. Dude, I can't vent heat on this mech. Just isn't happening.
Solid connection on that one. My mech is overheating.
Why is the percentage so probably distance? but I don't think we have another mech that can tank 4 mechs hitting us without the recovered armor. So this is the end of the round.
Commander.
We have to go this way. Wonder if I can get a hit there with the supercharger on. I think I can. 2 speed mods enabled. Oh, don't tell me we don't have vision on it. Don't even say things like that. It's right there. We have sight. Where are my tiles? So you can definitely get to the Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk's not in the right direction. I gotta get to there next round if I'm gonna have a chance of completing the mission. I was hoping to do this as part of an attack, but I don't think I can.
Got it.
Problem is we now leave much less tanky mechs to deal with all this other shit. Really needed Nobu to hit that 92 and that 87 at the start of this mission. It's really fucked us not having any of those other mechs off the field.
Orders.
Shadowhawk Chameleon Assassin.
Commander.
Can get in here. This is the round we have to have it done by, right? Sprint through some shit zone. I know it. No, it's 2 turns total, dude. Okay. Can alpha this thing. Nice.
That's a kill.
We're doing some armor tanking, boys. Oh man. Hopefully our E-War can hold on to this a little bit. The stealth seemed to give us a couple nice misses there.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, this is phase 18. That guy's already gone. That guy's already gone. I don't think the fire starter has gone yet. How are we looking at heat? Chameleon's half. We shut the last chameleon down through heat. I'm very, very worried about this pilot moving so close next round, but I don't have a choice. I wonder if I should reinforce that pilot with Sifu.
Standing by.
This is the Whitworth. We may be able to kill the Whitworth on the way.
All in
Giving them so many flank shots because I can't take the time to protect all the positions. Pretty underwhelming. Did not need to be hit with a flamer. Alright, we want to shut the supercharger off, the mask off for sure. Hopefully we can do it with the sprint without the supercharger. Probably. I mean, that's 2 rounds I have to stand there being fucking useless. Sucks. God, that's so scary. That's the rotary AC.
Ready for orders.
Technically, I have 1 more round before we have to be in there. It's the Whitworth. But finishing this round last is not a bad time for this. Not sure I wish to shoot either of them in the back. Whitworth, we took damage to the front already. Talos has that healing armor. I think the same healing armor we do, maybe. It's also very close. Like, literally, we just have to do a round where we fucking don't do anything, I guess. Need that heat back so I can actually fire some sort of volley next round. Vigilance on the LRM boat. I'm trying to keep my accuracy up, but maybe we just have to. All right. Unsure why that one didn't finish. This one should have finished, right? Why did the other 2 count down, but this one didn't? Did I just get fucking like screwed here? Yeah, I know. I understand that the first time I only spent 1 round in there, but I spent 1 round in there with another guy, and that guy just spent the end of the last round. This is now round 8. That was the end of round 7. Enemy is in the denial zone? Is that a real thing? That's gonna be bullshit.
Orders.
So I have to kill this mech then? That's fucking insane bullshit. Phase 18.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna have to move with no evasion then. I don't know if the borders are considered in or not either. Can't move. Can't move and get a shot still.
Let's do this. Hope we can salvage that.
But it means we have to one-shot this thing, and I don't think we can one-shot that thing. I almost died from the fact that we had to spend a turn with no evasion. We can maybe try this again. First attempt on this type of mission ever for us. We can maybe try this mission again now that I have a little bit more understanding of how we have to move to take care of these. If they have to be denied this zone, we really have to do something different.
Waiting for orders. Move order received.
What's the distance there? mean, it's still potentially salvageable if they don't fucking kill the other guy. He's not in the denial zone.
Damage. Receiving you.
$31. Firing blind. No sensor lock, no vision at fucking this distance. Why can't I fire it as a laser? Don't know.
I think I hit something good.
That's so close. So close, chat. We got ammo explosions through his back. If we had sight or vision, he would have died there. We still would have managed it. I think this is a fail. Try again, I guess.
Mission failed.
Nope. Straight fail from that. Okay, well, that's going to be our first attempt on the beacon missions. It's pretty painful. So, them standing in the denial zone is a new mechanic. We've never encountered that before. Got a good faith effort. It's worth $50. Did we get salvage off a good faith effort? We do get salvage. Huh. Alright. We get one item. Yeah. I'm gonna try that mission again. That was super fun. Although you have to try some things a little different there. Their heat weapons combined with that biome is really hard on us having any sort of burst. Missing our first 2 rounds of attacks on 90% was really devastatingly bad. I wonder if I should just force quit there. Taking forever to load out of these screens. Failing after new mechanics that were never explained anywhere ever. That's my favorite way. Yes, that's my favorite way to lose fucking games. I agree. All right. Yeah. 2 heat impaired mechs followed by our non-heat impaired mech missing all of our shots was pretty rough. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Kind of hate that the new iteration of. I mean, granted, we can't use all of our weapons, so it's kind of bad. But I kind of hate the iteration of our summoner right now, chat too. Seems really unimpressive. All right. Well, we spent spent like 2 turns not moving at all. We're gonna have to do that. Yeah, we'll respec it again, Fei Long, at some point. I don't think I have a better spec available at the moment, but I'm just pretty unimpressed with it. Trying to think if we want to bring the little tiny mech. I don't think so. We're gonna have to get in range. So maybe what we can do is at the beginning send the LRM mech off to the left side. Depends where it depends if the spawns are the same or not in terms of locations. But that's so crazy. Like, you just enter like the fight against, I think it was 12 enemy mechs, all with visual on you, all with sight range on you, and then you have to move through them to get to the zones in a 4-turn timer, or whatever the hell the turn timer, 8-turn timer, I guess. It's a lot. I think we're gonna do something similar to that. It's me, Hawkeye. We're gonna run the LRM mech towards the back zones to try to keep them shooting. We have 2 medium range mechs that can maybe do that, and 2 close range mechs. I'm also gonna take the defensive pilot on the frontline mech, the one who has +2 to be hit. All right, but we're gonna try it again. I think it's probably doable. Just gonna be hard, and I like hard missions, so that's fine. Explains why we've never seen a 7 salvage either, so explains why. All right, how am I with this? There are 2 things I didn't like. I didn't like not having ace pilot on pretty much everyone in this fight. So it felt very useful. Ace pilot, I need an ace pilot and split shot on this guy, which I think we have. I actually think the defensive pilot does that, so it's here. Because those flaming at point blank range, then moving is actually really relevant. Spine Hunter piloted by Nobu makes sense. Sir Flipper, this is the 6 is recoil, 5 tactics is minimum range, right? Because we have 6 tactics on this. Need to look up let me just take a quick look where the minimum pilot stuff is for that. Make sure we're running the right people. Where is this? This is piloting perks. Pilot system explained. There it is. Pilot stats explained. I need to rename these. Okay, so for tactics, we want 6 is sight +50, 7 is indirect, sensors +30 and indirect, and 5 is minimum range. So we need at least 5. We don't really care past that. I think the headpiece of this brings in 1. Yeah, it does. Probably thirsty here. There's issues with sight range, especially at night. But this gets us to 60 sight, but just doesn't give us sensor range. I think we're running thirsty work like this. Okay, we'll try this again. See how it treats us. All right. 2 seconds, chat. I'll be back in just a moment.
Command interface initiated.
All right, chat, here goes. Very far away again. Looks like same layout.
All right, keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
So, this can be Xanabu's. If we start moving super far this way, it's gonna be a fuck ton of mechs for her to deal with. Maybe I can leave Sifu there too, or not Sifu, 1 heart, 1 mind there.
Standing by.
I don't know that I care to shoot them from the front. Can anyone else get there? inside of like 6 weeks of running. I mean, that's like, that's a sprint. That's 5 turns of direct sprinting towards that.
Understood. Moving fast.
I'm not even sure we can get there with someone who isn't Xanadu.
On the move. Full speed.
Yeah. Fuff off pill. How do I say your name, dude? Do it phonetically for me. It's probably Foff of Pill. It's gonna be DMing for us here shortly. Alright. Sprint this way. And end of the round.
For orders.
Think we need this forward.
Let's move.
Okay. I think we reserve down here.
Picked up a blip.
Let them take their turn.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
We had 2 big raids this morning. Okay.
Commander.
So this then gets us in a lot better position. Putting Xanadu on top of them.
I copy.
Probably found like 12 more contacts. We did. The Talos, close range. The Icarus, a little bit further out. Firestarter, Centurion.
Copy that.
Not bad. Xanadu.
Receiving you.
We need to get in melee now. I guess that's the Talos then. Could let them move closer. I don't think I've reserved on her yet. Maybe have. Can't remember if we reserved this turn or not. I'd like a couple of these smaller mechs to get closer. We're going to reserve again.
Reserving action.
It's kind of interesting. It applies a really heavy time pressure component to this mission that we haven't had yet. Knowing that the Icarus gets to go. But that's in a good spot for us. Any idea what I want to play? Class-wise, not yet. Alright. Where are we going? This way, more shots on that. We're going to need support. If Xanadu is going to take that location, we're going to need support on everybody else this way. Really unclear that we're going to do this. This has got to be a reserve again. I can't do anything from that position. They're too far away. So, phase 13. The other M's are actually okay, though. We could possibly kill that. Did he put his damage side towards us? He did. That's a pretty good shot for missiles.
Good to go. Roger
Okay.
that. Full speed.
Nice. Crit chance of multiple, or rather exposed structure getting crit, killing his engine is fucking great for us from that range. Understand nothing of this game. It's a turn-based strategy where your units are mech warriors. And our goal in this mission is to occupy the 3 orange locations for 2 turns before our timer runs out while dealing with the fact there's a million fucking hostiles on this map. Alright, I think we can get there. Let's turn on supercharger. Let's turn on mask, which are movement modifying modules on our mech. Get in there and punch this piece of shit. Great. Okay, punch from behind. Side for sure, maybe behind. Can't get behind. Although that's an armored piece there. Gives us no flanks against us too. We'll take that attack. It's a 99%, 99.1. What do you think the odds are she misses it? If you say 0.9, you were correct. What an asshole.
Putting my weight into it.
Okay, center torso hits quite nice there. Almost killed it. Yeah.
Reporting negative damage.
Alright, it's the end of the round.
Waiting for orders.
We might be able to kill it with missiles here. We can get in range. We can.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Damage minimal.
I think we tagged ourselves there a little bit. We did, but that's okay. Almost got a kill shot on that torso again. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Need Nobu to clean that shit out. But killing this Talos before it acts is pretty valuable. This is phase 25, which is super high up there. This is our stealth boat. Getting the stealth a little bit closer would be nice. Taking some shots at that torso would be pretty nice too. That looks halfway reasonable. It's only a move though. We probably have to keep moving past. We're gonna get to there, which means I actually can't use this here. We rolled higher than 15 anywhere else? No, we didn't. So if we do not kill it this turn with the Predator, it may get to act again. I really don't want it acting again. There's a lot of damage. This is the rotary one, I believe. This is not an ideal weapon system for killing it, honestly, either. Alright, I may try a called shot here. These can currently splash anywhere. Nice. Okay.
Hope we can salvage that.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn on the imaging. Could have had a better shot there. Cost us half a move though to get that shot because we couldn't get the angle continuing to sprint. I mean, maybe we can send Nobu at that stuff. I was thinking we were going to send her north to deal with this shit. But she can't really attack from there. But if she sprints over here, we get double. They get the bonus of having sprinted as well as the bonus of moving towards it rather. Let's see. I don't know what that shotgun thing is, but it's kind of scary. Another mech over there. She came out of that fairly reasonably. 7 of 80. Alright, we have not yet reserved on her. That guy has not gone yet. Might come closer. Could maybe kill it. Puts it in nice position, but doesn't leave us tanking here. But if we move forward on the on small boy here towards these guys, that's all right. They've already taken most of their turns at 18 and 19s. Can I get there with the supercharge with the mask off? Looks like yes. That looks pretty nice.
Heading out.
$99. Hit it. Knocked it down. Still gets to go though. See the damage? Hit it in the leg, traveled up, smashed into the center torso or the side torso. I'm pretty sure it dies if its side torso dies, but it lived at like 15 health or something. Okay. Thank you, Doger B, for the 17 months.
Ready for orders.
Alright, we could LRM it and kill it in all likelihood. We do need to move a second guy over this way, so that's probably what we want to do. Range there. It's actually pretty good at 85% there. And all we have to do is tag it in the torso once with a missile and we're fine. 85 there versus a sprint. Get block shot. I can't sprint then. I can't move then or shoot then sprint though. I can only shoot then move, which may not be enough. It's a lot worse. Doesn't have to die this turn, but I think it's probably beneficial if it does. What is this tile? Just instability? Alright. It's enough. I want to be cognizant of heat, but I think we want to make sure it dies too. Nice. Okay.
Target neutralized.
Someone's got Gauss.
Good to go.
Huh. Actually, don't hate it. Get one of these turns. If I don't have to stay in this position, I can move to a safer position after. Still really shit accuracy. Why so bad? Target move, sprinted, cautious. Well, there's nothing else we can do to it. Tag it and hope it's good enough. See if that target acquired does anything for us next round. 16 on Sir Orange. Alright, we might be able to do something. It's still all block shots in there. But damage on the Centurion's worth something. Probably just stripped a little bit of its armor. Helping deal with some of this shit's okay as well.
Ready for orders.
But we're going to need to reinforce that. We're going to need to reinforce small boy. That sides on the Clint. That's a little exciting.
Waiting for orders.
That's probably more exciting. It's just outside PPC range. Get a good run. Don't mind LOSing whatever that thing is. Probably that's better. Alright, let's do this.
On my way. Double time.
Hello, Hell's Razor. Alright. Shots there, pretty bad. Shots here, okay. Shots there, not great. Shots there, pretty bad. Okay, so we want this. We have the ability to run imaging, although probably running that. Trying not to worry about the heat. Good accuracy if we run imaging right now, but we take damage if we're overheat. Okay. Almost something valuable, but not quite. Centurion just came up and punched us with a miss. That's pretty good. Alright, Nobu. She has no sight over here. This is the biggest problem here. It's kind of bullshit. Do we reserve and wait for them to come to us? I think we do. I mean, I could kill the Clint before it acted. And I maybe could do it with 1 turn in the zone, which would be kind of not useless. But we have to get to there for 2 turns still. What are the attack odds? 89. That's pretty good. Yeah, the evasion's nice, but getting a turn in there is worth something. I'm not convinced we're going to get further over that way, and not letting the Clint act would be nice. This is the AC-10 autocannon. I think move.
Commander.
Okay.
Moving out. Locked on for physical attack.
Another leg hit, which doesn't kill him. This is the same thing we just did to the last one of those, right? Punch it in the fucking leg. All the damage travels up, but we don't get a guaranteed kill on it, which means we have to waste another missile volley. Kind of annoying. Yeah, he did knock him down.
Standing by.
All right, it's the same again here. Shots to kill that. Keep moving. Sprint can get us to there. It's okay. Regular move only gets us to there. Don't want to be in a radiation field, probably. 10 heat for 2 activations to units passing through a radiation field. Ugh. Makes them harder to detect. Can jump over it. Could fire, then jump. Will add a fair amount of heat and instability. Give us decent evasion pips, but miss the stoop. Did I already irradiated? I'm already irradiated. Okay. Do I need to launch 30 on it? Have to get its shoulder. Probably. Okay.
One less target.
What kind of health insurance do I provide my pilots?
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah, that's part of the you have to sign away some things in the contract to get that. I don't think many pilots are taking that option.
Yes, Commander.
All right, so this guy is currently blocking us. I think this is probably still a reserve. That guy's already gone this round. One heart, one mind can reserve. Does he have tactician? He does not have tactician. So reserving does cost us. I don't think they've gone yet though, and I've got good evasion pips. I think this is still a reserve. It's a good spot for flamers and MRM, sure, but this guy doesn't have any. We've already dealt damage to him, a fair amount, and haven't done any heat damage to him, so starting heat on him is not very exciting. Now, starting heat on that trebuchet, that's a different story. That's a little bit exciting.
Light damage. Holding firm.
So that was the benefit of reserving their chat. We kept our 3 evasion pips to when we got attacked by 4 mechs, which is kind of a big deal. Jesus. Calm that shit down, friend.
Losing lots of armor.
The fuck is that?
Orders.
Alright, we can just... Dude, look at this shot percentage. Why so bad? No sensor info. You sure? Because he's right here.
Receiving you.
I think I might give the zone up to get a kill here. Only brings it up to a 46%. He's still got back armor there, but his back armor is weaker than... The other way is to shoot him on the right side. We have no sensor information, which is super annoying.
Standing by.
Technically have the heat, we could jump.
Coordinates received.
Is melee option bad? The melee option's not super good for us now. So do we have the tagger option? Because we did tag it last time. The tagger is supposed to give us increased sensor information on it, chat, when it doesn't move very far, by the way. It's like +8 to sensors, I believe. The taggers don't fucking work at all. I'm so annoyed by this module never working. Alright. MRM damage in the back. Let's go.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay. Four rounds. Sir Orange first. Could sprint to there. That's pretty nice. Kill this thing before it acts.
Got it. No shooting. Just
Didn't
running.
dump instability. We take damage taking hits while we're overheated, so it's really difficult for us to do that. Damage-wise, though, I just want fucking big pulse damage in the back. It's gonna splash over somewhere. This is 60, it's 52, 65, okay. Heat out of this is 26 versus 31 versus 26. Okay.
Putting one.
Nice. Okay.
Enemy down.
Does the EWS ping give sensor lock? Sure, but it takes my turn. Where's that just got hit? Xanadu got punched in the same arm she got rocketed. That was a panic. She just panic ejected. I don't even think she went to stressed. There is a little bit of headgear on that mech, but it's really not that big a deal. Keep the mech if we survive. I don't know how we're going to get to the point that we need covered. I don't understand what the fuck happened there. But it goes stressed, panic, then rolls, chat. She has to have a panic status before she's going to run. But I don't have enough people over here anymore. Oh, come on. That was such like a nice mission. It was going exactly as planned. And then Xanadu just randomly bails for no reason. She wasn't even damaged yet.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, it's so frustrating. She's in a fucking tank mech though. You're in a, put it this way. If you're driving a battle mech and you can't get shot with the missile, you're in the wrong fucking job. Like that's part of the psychological screening they give you on these things. No, she's not prone to cowardice. But I can't handle this anymore. There's too much stuff here for us to get through.
Scored a critical hit.
I'm not going to be able to get to the beacon round in time now.
Moving out.
I can't believe she just fucking ejected. Not a single piece of structure exposed on her mech. Nothing had been criticaled. Just, oh, I'm out. We're going to have to reinforce down there. I'm not sure if we can do it realistically. We only need one turn in this zone.
Copy that.
Dude, still no sensor information? We're standing next to them still. Put her in a small cockpit so she can't run away. I don't know what happens when that happens, but maybe we'll have to do something like that. Oh, dude, that's so annoying. Wait, why did my snub nose PPC optimal go through the roof here?
On my way.
No sensor info again. enjoying this so far? You own the game. This is a overhaul mod. The overhaul mod is very, very, very fun. So am I enjoying it? Yes, I'm very much enjoying it.
Commander.
I can't reach that in 2 rounds, though. I don't think it's physically possible for us to do it. The overhaul mod is a free mod that doesn't require any expansions past the base game. So no, if you want to play the overhaul mod, you just need to install it. Looks like we moved to a bad part of the neighborhood. Oh shit, he's in it.
Solid connection on that one.
No, I have to have 4 mechs for this fight, and one of my mechs has to not just randomly fucking eject the first time she takes any damage. So when am I gonna get some sensor information over here? This is insane.
Acknowledged.
No, it's not really a game where you're able to lose fights like that.
Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Hit his own guy, nice. Damn, we so fucking had it with her too.
Receiving you.
So we'd have to get there this round, which we can't do.
On. Target. I think I hit something good.